showtime! The comedians are ready. The guests are ready. The MC is ready. Are you ready? Let's get ready to pumble! Hello, everybody. Hooray! Welcome to the UK Pun Off. Here we are, and it's our 10th birthday. It's our 10 weeks doing this show. So 10 weeks ago, I started this show in a very shambolic way. And here we are, 10 weeks in. It's a bit of a sad reflection on the fact that none of us can leave our houses for over 10 weeks. But here we are doing the UK Pun Off. And we've got some amazing guests today. It's our 10th show. People are joining in already. Jake Bevan says, happy 10th show. Thank you very much. Frizzle says, the best lockdown comedy show there is. Thank you very much, Frizzle. Your show is also awesome, my friend. Look, before we go any further, let me introduce our host for tonight. It is the wonderful Adele Cliff. There she is.
I'm here. Happy birthday, us. This is very exciting.
Before we go any further,
I'll blow them out.
Here we go. All right, so let's light the birthday. Oh, look, I went and bought this today.
That's so
sweet.
Oh, no.
Hang on. No. It's got to be better than that. Oh, shambolic. Here we are. Right.
Imagine that happened, guys.
Now, we're not going to sing happy birthday because that immediately wants to make me wash my hands. But, okay, you blow forward and it'll go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey.
Great. Well, and if anybody after I introduce them makes a joke about me doing blow on camera, I will be outraged. Okay. Oh, thanks, Tom. All right, guys, thanks for watching. It's our 10th show. If you'd like to buy us a birthday present, obviously you can. We've got a scroller at the bottom. That's that way. Yeah, like that. Buy us something nice. You know, we're 10 years old. You only turn 10 once. But yeah, as Colin said, we've got some great guests this week. So let's meet them.
Before you introduce them, I'm going to go back in the dugout. I'm going to be reading your jokes, your comments all the way through the show. So spell them correctly because I can't read very well. Hooray! I'll see you in a bit.
Correct punctuation, everybody. Make it super clear where the punchline is for Colin. He'll appreciate that no end. Right. So yeah, guys, thanks for having us. Let's introduce, he's been here every week. We can't get rid of him. No, I'm joking. But okay, our first person to say hello to this week is last week's host. It's Julian Lee. Or is it? Where's Colin? Oh, there he is. Hi, Julian.
Hello. How are you doing, Adele?
I'm all right, thanks. Yeah, still in.
I see you were on there. Actually, Frizzle says we're the best show online, but his is kind of good, and you were on his show the other day, weren't you?
I was. I would strongly dispute that because his show's excellent. Not that I want to do us down. Happy birthday, us. But you should all, once you've done watching the Pun Off tonight, everybody go on YouTube and search for What's in the Box. It's very fun. Right. Oh, everyone's very excited. Stevie Vegas is excited. Looking for good punctuation. Yes, we are. Colin will appreciate that. That will help him out no end. Okay. Any exciting big things happened this week, Julian?
Not really. I got into a size jeans that I haven't been able to get into for quite a while. That was a bit of an excitement in the house. So. But that's about it, really.
That's the biggest news we're going to have this week. So well done. Okay, let's check out the situation in Scotland with our correspondent, Iain MacDonald.
Good evening. Weather is lovely. Good night.
Thanks, Iain. Okay, good to know. Right, see you next week. How's it going?
Yeah, very well. How are you guys?
You know, fine. Yeah. Looking forward to hearing some puns from you lot. That's what I'm excited about. But yeah. Okay, great. This is exciting. We've got some guests who are from abroad. I know. They're from America. Very exciting. And so let's introduce them. Helpfully, they have got similar enough names that I will get them wrong at some point during the show. Let's first say hello to Daniel Humbarger. Yay, there he is.
Hello. Hi there. Good to see y'all. I got to be honest, the only reason I agreed to do this was because I thought I was going to be on 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown.
Yeah, we can do a numbers round if you want, and it'll just all be us frantically doing, except that it has a really unfair advantage if we do a math round, don't we?
Fair enough. But now I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Okay,
Our
right.
pleasure, Daniel.
Yeah.
Let's say hello as well to Damian Harmony.
Hi,
Hello.
everybody.
Hey. Guys, it's nice to have you. Where are you based?
Sacramento, California.
And West Sacramento, California.
Ah, they're very different area. I mean, I'm sure they're different, but whew,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about how's it there? Hot, cold, medium?
No, it's kind of perfect out right now. It's been hot, but we've cooled down a bit this weekend, so weather's great. Y'all should come for a visit.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll pop on a plane now. It seems like the best time for travel.
Tickets are cheap. All you have to do is put your health at risk. So.
Happy to do so. Right, guys, as always, people watching at home, we've got 6 topics. You know what they are. If you don't know what they are, well, they'll come up, so you'll find out. If you've got your own jokes, please send them in during the show. Please make sure you tell us which jokes you're enjoying as well. And let's get on with it. Guys, you ready for the first topic?
Yep.
Let's go.
If I could ask for something of a drum roll, please, on whatever surface is nearest to you. Excellent. Our first topic is celebrations. Because we just turned 10. Yay! Right, so we're going to go around. Everyone's going to do a joke. We'll start with Julian. I never know which. There's Julian. Let's start with Julian. And then we'll go that way around and go clockwise from there. Okay, Julian, celebrations.
What people don't know is Kermit the Frog's birthday is on the 29th of February, which makes him a leapfrog.
Nice. Lovely. Right, Iain, lovely fireworks behind you. Very beautiful.
Absolutely. Let's see if my pun can be as sparkling.
Yeah.
But there was this girl putting up excessive amounts of bunting at my birthday party. In the end, I had to ban her.
Nice. Okay, right. So, wait, which way around are we going? Okay, Daniel, you're next. We're going clockwise. Off you go. Celebrations.
All right. Here we go. Celebrations. You know, I had to celebrate recently. I'm going to be a dad. I knocked up the female protagonist from the movie Inglourious Bastards. And people asked how that happened. And it's because I went raw Shoshana.
It's so nice to have somebody else lowering the tone when I'm always
Oh yeah, it's gonna get filthy.
So. Okay, right, Damian, off you go. Celebrations, please.
Yeah, you know, I've never done a show with folks from Britain, and I looked up your guys' holidays, and it turns out you have a holiday entirely dedicated to male vulpines. What do you do on Guy Fawkes Day?
What we mostly do is celebrate nearly blowing up Parliament. Something worth celebrating. Okay, guys, yeah, loads of people are already sending in their jokes. Make sure you send them in and wish us a happy birthday at the same time. Julian, next celebratory joke, please.
My brother's birthday is actually on Burns Night, and as him and his wife only have sex once a year, what they call it in his house is Carpet Burns Night.
Oh, Adele, you always lower the tone. I see. Right, Iain.
At a wedding that I was recently at, someone made a toast. I'd have thought they would have went with the 3-tiered cake, but there you go.
Can't eat toast though, can you? It's really good. You know. No other toast fans in? Okay. Daniel.
Was it avocado toast? Because that can be very expensive. Okay, yeah. Did you guys know that Henry Winkler has a big affinity for African holidays, and you may recall that because on the show Happy Days he played Arthur Kwanzarelli.
Ian's putting on that one. Okay, Damian.
Yeah, last year I went to India with my brother, and he got arrested for dragging his penis all over the outside of someone else's house during a festival celebration of Lakshmi. Turns out Diwali means different things.
I feel like that's only about the third or fourth exposed penis so far. We're only into the second round. Guys.
I'm in a different time zone, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah. Top-notch work. Okay, this is the last round of celebratory jokes, so keep sending yours in, but remember to vote for whoever think has won this first round. And Julian, your last celebration joke, please.
No, I won't have a Zen party to celebrate the anniversary of when you were born. Buddhist my birthday.
Laughing throughout that, I felt all the emotions.
There, man, there.
Ian.
Right. My mum's sister's name is Dion, and I got her some Prozac for her birthday. They were my Auntie D's presents. Auntie D present.
Right.
Well done.
Giving up halfway through the punchline is, if anything, encouraged.
That was the best Colin impression so far, by the way.
That is true. That's one of Colin's favourites. Okay, Daniel, your last celebration joke, please.
Yeah, I was gonna have breakfast with my Canadian friend, and I asked him how he liked his eggs, and he's like, "Hey, they're good fried, eh?"
You just took 2 of mine, man.
Awesome. I'm very happy about that.
I do like a joke about, Easter, particularly the festivals at the beginning, because I like Pancake Day, but I feel like every year it really creeps up on me. Okay, it's our final celebratory joke. Damian, no pressure, but the celebration hinges on this joke.
That's totally fine. I'm actually a Latin teacher, so I've logged a lot of Celtic solstice puns. You'll love them.
Lovely. Okay, guys, vote for your favourite joker from the first round. And look, it's our correspondent pitch side.
Hey.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's very busy here with all the puns coming in. I'm loving it, but it means I don't get much time to read them before I have to read them out. So good luck, everybody.
Apologising for the fact he's not very good at reading, which
apparently so.
From the last
okay.
time. Do it.
So here we go. Here is one which made me laugh. I will read out as many as I can. Steve Thompson. Why did the bigamist cross the wedding aisle? To get to the other bride. Hooray!
I like it.
Very nice, very nice. This is one from Jake Bevan. Hey, good evening. Santander, Halifax. I even went to Nationwide and ended up in the metro. That's how I spent my bank holiday. That's very nice. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. This is from Frizz Frizzle. Hello, Frizz. Just found out that this year they're doing 92nd Academy Awards. Usually it's longer. Hooray!
That's a good one.
Yes, Frizz.
So this one wasn't kind of celebratory base, but maybe it is. Gary. Hello, Gary. Nice to see you. I was sacked as a weatherman for stealing part of the set I left under a cloud. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so let's I'll read one or two more. Oh, talking about Pancake Day. We talked about Pancake Day earlier. Hello, Ben. Nice to see you, Ben. I ran out of self-raising flour, so Pancake Day celebrations fell a bit flat.
Wow.
And the final one, I think, for this round was from Iain Bowden. I've hired a stripper for my friend's birthday. Now I have to pay for new wallpaper. Thank you very much.
Oh, by the way, Iain promised last week that he would change his avatar, and he has.
Yeah.
He said he would change it, and he has. Well done, Iain. We know this. We recognise it.
It's a snazzy picture as well, that one. It's very nice. Okay. Guys, right, it's exciting times. The votes have been counted, and I would say, arguably, it's a complete sweep for Julian, really. I saw maybe 2 other votes from the people, but there you go. Julian takes round 1.
Yep, Julian for that round. All right, well done. Very good, everybody.
Colin?
Let's get. All right, I'm going to disappear again into the background. Good.
I mean, before we move on, I feel like there was a nice bank holiday joke there. I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried this. When I was at university, I had 2 male housemates, and they insisted that every bank holiday was actually called a wank holiday, and the winner was the person who could, wank the most times during the day.
Right, okay.
Bank holiday.
Pun?
Sperm bank holiday.
Yeah, it was.
Spank bank. Yeah.
They used to mark on their doors, like in tape, how many wanks they'd had that day. So I knew exactly how much semen was in the house. Okay, let's move on to round 2. Right. Drum roll, please, guys. And our second round is Disney. Yay! Okay, guys. A lot of people think they have the best Frozen joke. I think it's time you all let it go. Okay. So let's start with Iain this round because he's got a delightful Disneyfied background. And off you go, Iain.
The bear from the Jungle Book all of a sudden started swearing at me. It came completely out of the blue.
Well done, well done.
Nice. Okay, we're going to keep going clockwise. So, Daniel, off you go.
All right. Yeah. Can we also make some card jokes this round? Because Mandalorians are awesome.
Yes, we can. Okay, Damian.
My friend got really drunk once on a river, and I remember thinking to myself, man, he won't fall off the steamboat, will he?
Nice.
Very good.
Right, Julian.
Right, I'm going to apologise to our American guests because this joke couldn't be more British if it tried, okay? Disney's Donald has sent Coronation Street's Gail an invoice for a double-decker. That's right. Duck, build, plat, a bus.
Nice.
Damn.
Well done.
Yeah.
Lovely. Super, stupendous start to the round. Right, Iain.
Right, here we go. Mickey Mouse was accused of shagging his dog, but he maintained it was a platonic relationship.
Nice. More sex. Excellent. Good to get sex into the children's round. Okay. Daniel.
All right. Yeah. I was going to go to this Disney party, but there was a bit of controversy surrounding it. It turned out it's because they didn't allow the 7 dwarves, but at first I thought it was because they said Snow White's allowed.
Okay, Damian, before you do your joke, what's your t-shirt say?
Bad puns, that's how I roll.
Nice. Excellent. Okay, with that philosophy in mind, it's your turn.
Sure. So I don't know what you guys have been doing during COVID to keep busy and to get fit. I've started jumping off the second story of my house, trying to do like superheroes do. I used to be terrible at it, but now it's pretty impressive. You should really hear the crap when Disney lands.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Right. Okay. Julian. Oh my God, Julian's got a friend.
Doesn't happen very often. Right. This is a bit like a dodgy 8-letter word in countdown. I'm going for it, but I'm not sure it's gonna land. Okay.
Okay.
There's the cartoon about Trump has got a problem with it. Contaminated. Yeah, Disney thought it would be a good idea to include him. It's a play on cunt animated, contaminated. Disney.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like it.
I tell you, it was a risky one.
Yeah. Well, we can all agree he's a cunt. So, Iain.
Right, well, on that note, there was this guy from Israel that was being sick in the toilet. He was Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
That was good.
Sorry, Julian.
No, it was.
Right.
Hey,
Daniel.
Hey, David, remember that time when you went to like Thailand, Vietnam, China, Japan, and you just farted everywhere on everything? Do you remember that time that you fanned Asia?
Okay, Damian.
Yeah, I knew a woman who would specifically follow a moil around and steal all the cut off foreskins from the circumcisions, and then she'd sew them into cowls for neighboring birds. This hood robin led to really pretty robin hoods.
Lovely. Another penis joke. Guys, they're rolling in. Okay, Julian, would you like to finish this round for us?
Yes, I will. Thank you. Right, is Yorkshire's favourite Pixar film A, Up, or B, Monsters Inc.? Again, a British joke there, lads. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. Guys, that's 3 jokes, I think. I'm not miscounting, am I?
Yes.
We've done 3.
Yeah.
Right. So, people watching at home, please do get in your votes. And also, if you're enjoying any of these jokes, just pop us a birthday present.
Oh, yeah.
Link below. It's Colin Lego. He's back.
Hello, everybody. Wow, the jokes have been coming in thick and fast, and they are very good. Let's start with Peter, a regular of ours. Hello, Peter. Nice to see you. Buzz Lightyear loves to celebrate sexual awakenings. That's why you'll often hear him cry to virginity and beyond. All right, fine.
Not as good as Two Fin Symmetry, is it, Colin?
Two Fin Symmetry. That was last week's blockbuster of a joke there. Dave has stated, Peter Pan scars are so cool, they are off the hook.
That's a good one.
That
like
is
that.
very good. There's some really long jokes as well coming in, but I'll read a short one for now. Ben, hello Ben. By the way, as I'm reading these out, do get your jokes in for whoever won that round. Do vote. I saw the new Mary Poppins musical earlier this year. The show was great, but the bag took forever. Very nice. Now, this is my favourite of the night so far. I'm going to say it. Frizz Frizzle. How does Mowgli get his jewellery? He looks for the Claire's accessories.
Claire's accessories.
That's a British jewellery store for the Americans.
Yeah, we got that here too.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry about that.
Claire,
Claire, maybe talking it up. It's where you buy friendship bracelets when you're 10.
And just one from Peter Cole, just to finish off before we read out the votes, because I saw this on Twitter. Very good. Woody from Toy Story was holding an apple pie when he tripped and it went down all down the inside of his jacket and trousers. He cried, "There's a bake in my suit." All right. Play on snake in my boots. All right, good. All right, so let's see. Have you been looking at the votes, Adele? How are we doing?
I have. It's very close. I feel like I might give people another 20 seconds to vote. At the moment, it's a toss-up between Julian and Daniel.
Nice.
Boy, you got
Daniel.
Damian.
Have you seen what Rob Torfield's put, Adele?
I know. What a bastard. Don't invite him back.
Yeah, what has Adele's roots for the war? Rob Tofield.
Rude.
No.
I've never liked you, Rob.
I've never liked Rob either. My best friend. Julian for the win there says dad joke man. What's this one? UK Pun. Oh, that's me. That's us. We don't need to put that up. Don't need to put that up. Yeah, so what do you think, Adele? Is it looking like Daniel or Damian or Julian?
I think it's a Julian or a Daniel, but the next.
Oh, yeah.
Go on. Next vote wins.
There's another one.
What's up?
Okay. Oh,
thanks, Ian.
Oh,
I think
next vote gets in.
I've always liked Ian.
Ian's good. Good one. Oh, Ben.
Puns are the winner.
What a lovely sentiment from Ben. Puns are the real winner here. And
Daniel.
Okay, it's Daniel. So, Julian's got one.
That Eamon, he's a good fellow. I like it.
Hey.
Yes, he is. Right.
As far back as you can remember me, you always wanted to be a punner.
Right, I'll be back in a second. I've got to let my cat out, or she'll just keep making noise. You know.
Okay.
Is that a metaphor for
the bag?
I do not know.
Yeah. By the way, Rob said that Adele's roots are actually very lovely. So that's
well,
nice.
I don't believe him. But now that I've dealt with my pussy, we can move on. Okay.
All right. Have fun, guys. I will see you. I'm going to go back in the trenches soon.
Right. Okay, guys. Round number 3. The stakes could not be higher. Let's have a drum roll, please. Excellent, strong work. Okay, third round is Australia.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Okay, so if we're doing Australian jokes, we might as well start with somebody on the bottom hemisphere of the screen. So let's start with Daniel.
All right. Let's see here. I'm really into performing cunnilingus. I look at it almost like it's a buffet. Like, in fact, if you put a whole plate of puss in front of me, I'll eat it.
What a strong start to the round. Okay. Damian.
It's not a dick joke.
No, it's not.
Sure. I don't know if y'all know this, and sorry, Iain, for this fact, but in Australia, it's illegal to fillet an underage sheep, and they charge you by weight, which is weird. But if you end up filleting underage sheep up to 2,000 pounds, they give you a piece of cake. It's called a lambington.
What a way to get to that punchline.
There you go.
Okay, thanks, Damian. Julian, you're up.
Ken was at an S&M party with his girlfriend in Australia, and he instructed, throw another gimp on the Barbie.
Okay, right. Iain.
An Australian actress wasn't sure how to cook her vegetables. I just said, Kate Blanchett.
Oh, so wholesome.
Yeah. What a lovely joke.
Another one down.
Daniel.
Damian sometimes has trouble finding mates, but I think that he should look for somebody who is in a coma but can also somehow give consent, because I don't think like most people would sleep with him, but a veggie might.
See, the spirit of love there is alive and well.
This is what we do normally. So I got to tell you, Daniel, I can't bear another bad pun like that.
Hey.
Okay. Damian, you're up.
Sure. Let's see. So I understand that there's a certain contest that you guys have. If you beat Australia, a cricket will earn his testes in the form of ashes? Yeah.
Pretty much. That's the full understanding of that. Okay, Julian.
My knowledge of paraplegic kangaroos knows no bounds.
Oh, so many great jokes on the bounce. Okay, Iain.
Right, some Australian natives claim that they wrote Waterloo, Winner Takes It All, and Mamma Mia. They say they're Aboriginal.
Nice. Okay, it's our final Australian joke. Jokes, plural. Daniel, you're up.
All right. Yeah, when I was in Australia, in fact, I had to witness a lady with a speech impediment get her bag snatched. She was just like, "Hey, he stole my purse."
Lovely. Superb accent work. I love it. Okay, Damian.
So I, in searching for holidays, I found that April 25th is the day that the Australians celebrate they were all fired by the Turks. Is that what Anzac Day is?
Nice. We're learning as well. Okay, Julian.
I've just failed my Australian long wooden instrument exam. Did you redo? No, I've got to wait till next year and try again.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Ben's enjoying the jokes. Some quality jokes tonight. You are right, Ben. They are. Okay, Iain, our final Australian joke, please.
Right, a Batman villain went to Australia to have a Jewish man circumcise him. It was in Brisbane.
I like that.
Can I just quickly mention, this isn't my joke, so I'm not taking the credit, but one of the best jokes I've ever seen on Twitter is, I passed my cloning exam with flying koalas.
Nice.
Very brilliant joke. Not mine, brilliant joke.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the Australian round. So please get in your votes, and we're going to head to the dugout and see what Colin's been doing.
Oh, Colin's been trying to understand a lot of the jokes. A lot of the places in Australia that people are writing in with, I don't know where they are. Okay, good. So here we go. Let's start off. Some really good ones coming in. Tom Mouse. I applied for a job as an Aussie fireman, but I couldn't beat about the bush.
Nice.
That's very fine. That's very good. Okay, let's have one from Eamon. We like him. He's a good fellow. Coming up slowly. I'll just read it anyway. I'm useless at bell ringing. I never know where the ding goes.
That's good.
Nice.
Yes, very nice. Graham, this is a ridiculous one from Graham, but I love it. What's your favourite pie and who makes it where? Steak and kidney, Kate and Sydney.
What, Chiggy?
That is ridiculous, but that's good.
Quite, yeah.
Ben, a lovely one from Ben, nice and simple. I threw a boomerang at a ghost. I should have known it would come back to haunt me. That is
Very
lovely.
good.
Yeah, well
very
done.
good.
I like that.
Ben's
Do
always
get-
my favorite.
Do get your votes in, by the way. Who won this round? Was I'm reading these out. Peter, another great one from Peter, as always. Leanne Rhymes was smoking a cigar and dropped the ash all over my carpet. So I asked her, Australian? She said no. Which is, that's a ridiculous
That's
joke.
good.
That's mad.
That's good.
Okay, so the votes are starting to come in. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of votes coming in. So let me you have a look through them as well, Adele. We've got Julian there.
We've got quite a few for Julian. We've got
Quite a few for Julian. Yeah.
got a couple for Iain. We've got a couple for Daniel. We've got
My computer is freezing with all the activity.
Oh.
We've
too many people involved. I was in Australia when coronavirus started happening. I was in Adelaide, which is a town that I should like, but it annoys me because now I'll never be able to name a charity after myself.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, here we go. What's this? What does Frizz Frizzle say? Sorry, I can't. Daniel is broadcasting live from the Take on Me video.
Aha! I see what he did there.
I've got to say, it looks here that is. There's a few votes for everyone, but Julian has the lion's share there. So well done, Julian, for that round.
Well done, Julian. Right.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Right. See you later, everyone. Have fun.
Okay. Don't do anything bad whilst we can't see you. Okay, guys. Round 4. And yeah. Why not? Let's have a drum roll, but on a different object to what you've been using before. And there we go. Heads for the win. And the next round is sea creatures.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, so where are we up to? Let's start with Damian this round.
Sure. So I hear that Aaron and Moses lost their grandfather, and they had the 12 tribes pray to God for 24 hours straight to restore him to life. It was the first ever Leviathan.
Nice. I'm too much of a heathen to know most of the things that are happening there, but I appreciate all the words make sense. Okay, Julian.
How much did it cost to take me octopus to the vet? 6 quid.
Nice. Okay. Iain, can you name all the creatures in your background? Go.
No,
Okay, a pun will do instead then.
I did actually want to adopt a kind of flat fish with a spiky tail that was still a young boy, but I was given a manta rays.
Nice. Okay, Daniel.
Yeah, it was crazy. Not a lot of people know this, but I went on a date with Rihanna, and we went to a nice seafood restaurant. And when the waiter asked her what she'd be having, she said, "I would like the salmonella, Ella." Hey.
Good. Always appreciate a pun that involves commitment to the singing.
Good food gone bad.
Yes. There you go.
Great. Okay, round number 2 of sea creatures. Let's go, Damian.
I think the folks in the western part of your country will get this, but it won't be a fluke. I think they're having a whales of a time.
Nice. Let's get the Welsh. Is anyone watching Welsh? Tell us if you're Welsh. You'll get a bonus point. And by that, I mean, we can't give one to you. So Damian will get a point for every Welsh person who's watching.
Don't Welsh on that.
Yay.
Okay, Julian.
So you know the best weapon to kill a whale? No need to harpoon about it.
Nice. Okay, Iain.
During a recent state of confusion, I was very lustful towards flatfish. It was all over the place.
Nice. Sex with animals. Let's bring it up again. Okay. Daniel.
I once attended a wedding with Damian. He was in it, but he couldn't find the piece that goes around your waist. And so he had to go look for it. And I'm just like, do you remember that time you had to go see cucumber bun?
Mhm.
Oh, cummerbund joke. Was not expecting that at all. Eamon is having a cracking time. Good work, Eamon. Damian.
Sure. So I don't know if folks are compulsively cooking over across the pond, but Daniel and I actually did a Zoom cooking thing where I taught him how to make a shepherd's pie. I killed a shepherd and then put all of its organs into the pie and cooked it up. Turns out the pie gave me magical powers. My shepherd's pie sees all.
So much setup. I love it. Great. Is Jake okay? Jake says these jokes are giving me a
Haddock.
Okay, right, Julian.
So you're a disco-loving killer whale from Manhattan? Yes, I'm a native New Yorker.
Lovely, right, Iain.
Well, same sort of theme. I had to arrange a killer whale getting its balls chopped off. I had to orchestrate.
Nice. Okay. Daniel, and then I think that's, have we done 3 each one after Daniel?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I gotta, I don't mean to put him on blast here, but I know that Julian has a real affinity for having sex with Smurfette. He's a big fan of that blue tang.
Good. Somebody in the comments, please keep track of how many people have had sex tonight. It's a lot. Okay. The end of that round, so get your votes in, guys. Who would you like to win the sea creatures? Colin's back.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello. There's a lot of puns coming in, a lot of squid jokes coming in, but there is some really good ones. I will. Peter's very prolific here, but I will read out one of Peter's. Here we are. So I saw this flat diamond-shaped sea creature watching every breath I took and every move I made. It was a stingray.
Very nice.
Okay, so we've got a lot of squid jokes. Here's a nice one. Iain, a nice one from Iain. It's very clean as well, unlike a lot of you filthy animals tonight. What's a sea creature's favourite cheese? Manta Ray Jack.
Oh, lovely.
Very nice.
I like that.
And then Eamon's brought the tone down again with this. Where do sea creatures go for their adult entertainment? Prawn hunt. Ridiculous. And then my computer's being a bit slow with all the interaction. Steve. Hello, Steve. Dolphins use sonar to see food. It gives them a sense of porpoise. There we go. Very nice.
Do you know
That's
dolphins
good.
are really bad at singing because they're so often out of tuna?
Ready with that one.
Eamon, you need a little bit of knowledge of your musicals here. Fagin from Oliver Twist graded his gang of pickpockets. A's and B's stayed, but he got rid of the sea urchins. That's ridiculous. All right, get your goats coming in.
Get your goats in.
Oh, get the votes in, and we'll start sort of tallying them up. Let's see if I can. This is a lovely old joke. I think I knew this when I was a kid. Mark, thank you for this. Where do you weigh a whale? At a whaleway station. That's
I
a
just
classic.
mentioned Mark puts on a lot of charity comedy gigs up in Yorkshire, so well done, Mark.
Very nice.
Good.
Very nice.
Guys,
All right.
been doing some
Oh,
counting.
look.
And go ahead,
Oh.
Colin.
No, I'm just looking at some of the votes now. We've got Iain for this round, even though he couldn't see all the food in his background. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so who have we got winning this round, Adele? What do you think?
By my count, it's Iain. Although we've got some votes for
Ooh.
everybody in this round, but I think we've got the most for Iain. So,
Yay.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Iain.
Iain.
Oh, here we are. What's got Rob Tofield chipping in, and it's not about your roots either. Rob
was gonna
has
say.
written a joke there. Can I see if I can show it? Can I show it? It's not letting me show it. Hang on. Is it there? Can you see that?
Popped up
I
before.
can't. Can you see Rob's joke?
Yeah.
Could you read it out? Because my screen is frozen.
I knew a shark who kept shouting, "You can't touch this." He was an MC Hammerhead.
Very nice, Rob. Very nice.
Oh.
Good. All right, so we got Iain for that round. Well done, guys. Very good. Well done. I'm going to disappear back into the hovel. See you later.
Bye, Colin. Have fun. Okay, guys, the stakes could not be higher. So far, it's 1 for Iain, 2 for Julian, 1 for Daniel, and Damian is about to storm through and win the remaining rounds. So
Yes.
it's anybody's game. Okay, there's 2 topics left. Drum roll, please. And the next one is dancing. Yay! It's our birthday. Let's all have a dance. Okay, let's start this round on Iain, because he won the last round. And now we're going to go anti-clockwise, because I'm just going wild. It's a party. Let's mix it up.
Yeah, look at all those purpley blue colours entering that nightclub. Yeah, indigo.
Nice. Right. Julian, please.
Dancing, right. The greatest disco dancing Arab of all time was Yasser I Can Boogie.
Okay. Damian.
Yeah. So in doing some for research for this show, I realized that you guys have a weird tradition here in England. Every summer on the solstice, men have to race where they bounce on their penises from West Norfolk to Lynn while listening to jazz music. The Lindy Hop is a hell of a video to watch.
I mean, sounds awfully painful, but I love it. Great, Daniel.
Arsonists really get turned on by ballet. Yeah, it makes pyros wet. Pyro wet.
Nice. Yes, please. Right, Iain.
Some Irish criminals were dancing on the top floor. When the police eventually came, they were told the jig was up.
Nice.
My granddad refused to dance to the model by Kraftwerk as he thought they were Nazi synthesizers.
That is awesome.
That is great. That's so fast with that too.
Great, David.
People don't have much to do in Scotland's oldest royal burgh, I'm sure you know, except at night. There's a wonderful partners dance class on Tuesday nights for just under a dozen people. 5 couples are tremendously faithful to it. People in Tane go tango and 10 go.
Nice. So many puns. Good there. Right, Daniel.
Jason Voorhees, the hockey mask wearing murderer from the Friday the 13th movies, is a big fan of Latin dances. You can tell because he's always going around saying cha cha cha.
Silly bastard.
Excellent work. Okay, guys, it's a final round of dancing jokes. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Okay, Iain.
Right, there we go. I was using a saw when I was dancing in the silent gorilla enclosure. I was really cutting shapes.
The shame that Iain feels there is something we can all relate to. It's okay. Julian.
Oh, was it me? Sorry.
Please.
I've asked David Beckham to organise the zombie formal dance party, as I've heard he's a dead ball expert.
Nice. Yeah, he's very good. He won't make anybody cross. Okay. Damian.
Yeah, my great aunt loved to dance really sexy dances in the early 90s, and my great uncle was tremendously jealous of her partners. She was a dancer, he was a shepherd. It's weird that they found each other, and every time a dance partner would come around, he'd throw a lambada dancer to warn him off.
There's a lot of shepherds in your family, Damian, isn't there?
My hair and face, yes.
Well, I hope nobody thought burlesque of her. Right. Joke for this round. It's Daniel.
All right. Hey, does anybody else interested in having group sex with that Ted guy from the show Cheers? Anybody else want to go tap dancing?
Hey.
I love you, Daniel.
Nice.
What a lovely, lovely, wholesome way to end the dancing round. Okay. If he could just jig his way in. Oh, there's Colin.
Oh. Hi, everyone. Well, that was great, and a clean around generally, so that was nice. My mum is really pleased about that. It's good.
Actually, Colin, isn't your favourite dance movie Footloose?
For people who don't know, I am a below knee amputee, so that's why that's funny. Making fun of the disabled. No, actually, I studied dance at university. I got a 2-2. Okay.
Dude, he's got you pegged.
Do get your votes in. Jessica, I don't know if this is your dad's joke or it's just a dad joke. How do you make a napkin dance? Blow a little bogey on it. Very nice. Oh, this is good. Ben. Nice one from Ben here. In America, they filled a basketball stadium with McDonald's burgers. It was a Macarena. Very nice. Very nice. Let's have a look. I don't understand that one. That's fine. Graham. There's a lot I don't understand tonight. Graham. Last night I tripped over a puzzle when Irish dancing. Jigsaw. Well, I sprained ankle. That's nice. Now, Frizz, we love you very much, Frizz, but this is a bit. Is it too soon? I asked myself. Is it too soon? I was confused when Patrick from Dirty Dancing because nobody was Swayze.
Dang.
Oh,
I didn't realize Patrick Swayze was dead. I thought he just ghosted us all.
Oh, good. Steve Thompson. Hello, Steve. Nice joke from Steve. I sometimes dance when I'm on the toilet, as long as it's plugged in my electric boogaloo. Very nice. Do get your jokes in. Another one from Ben here. A ballet dancer asked me to get her a fizzy orange drink, so I took tango to tutu. There we go. Right, have we got the votes coming in? Let's see. Who's won that round? My gosh, it looks it's very
close
busy
between Daniel and Julian. So,
yeah.
And also there's one vote for Frizz. So well done, Frizz.
Well done. That round was too close to call. It was too close to call. Yeah, Frizz for that round. We've got Julian, several votes. Julian for that round. Julian, people are loving you tonight. Okay. Daniel to win, says Rob Tofield. Thanks Rob.
Rob's working his way out of the doghouse.
Exactly. We've also got a few more up here. Daniel to win. Cheers for that last pun. Daniel. Another one for Daniel. My gosh.
Right.
Oh yes, Rob. I'll let Rob off. Rob has also just messaged the joke I just told, but I think great minds think alike. Thanks, Rob.
So do you.
There we are. Okay, so but a few more for Julian. So it's a close. I think. To be fair, Daniel has got that round. I think it's Daniel.
It's
Daniel.
Thank you.
Votes at the end may have just taken it. Yeah, it was very close.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So we're on to our final topic. I'll go and do the business down here. Right. Okay. See you later.
You don't need to know about that. Okay. Bye, Colin. Right. Final round, guys. It's very exciting. Who will win? Will it be Daniel or Julian or Iain could come through to force a three-way draw, or will Damian come through and I might award triple points for the final round? Who knows? Before we do the final round, remember it's our birthday, and if you'd like to buy us a present, like £5-10 worth of present, you can. There's a link below, and we use that to do stuff like pay the guests and pay for the internet, things like that, stuff. Okay, right. Final round. It's geography. Yay. Okay. Let's start this round on Damian.
My last family reunion was a bit of an interesting affair. We all went skydiving in the Southern Atlantic. It was neat because everyone jumped by generation, scared the shit out of the penguins on the island we landed on. Because in sequence, the penguins saw the old Falkland, and then I land a minute later.
Dang. Nice.
Nice. I thought there was going to be something about aunties and aunts, but all great work. Okay, we're gonna go to Daniel next.
Okay. I just get very, I'm going to take a minute and be on a platform here for the environment. I get very angry at anybody that doesn't drive a hybrid or electric car. I am mad at gas cars. That is my stance. So
nice. Yeah.
Iain, does that mean you've got to stop one of your jokes now?
I don't know. I was first in the pun off to say it, but
my opinions on how to save the ice caps, really polarized chaps. Okay.
Nice.
Let's go to Iain.
Right. Loads of spiders in the Middle East. That's what Iraq needs.
I like that.
Okay, Julian.
I have an aversion to chickpeas from above the equator. It's a northern hemisphere.
Nice. Okay, round 2. Let's go to Damian.
I'm sorry, I'm blanking. I had a joke about the Southeast English home county, but I can't recall it. And then I was thinking of one of the lowlands, but I didn't mark it down. I'm just ready to go, but I don't know. I'm really India, though.
No need to say sorry.
Okay. Daniel.
To me, right. Okay. When I heard geography was one of the topics, I was like, this is in the bag because there's no way I'm going to lose. In fact, I think we should sweeten the pot. And just because I know I'm going to win. And if you don't believe me, didn't mark.
Oh, he didn't finish.
My words, because I will.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
There we go. Nice. Okay. That's all of Scandinavia covered. Iain.
Well, that looks like as if I'm going to be writing a third joke. Thanks, Daniel. I have a friend that went to Buenos Aires for a sex change. He's now known as Argentina.
It's Julian.
The Never Gonna Give You Up singer said to us, he says, how should I draw this earthquake measurement graph? And I said, Rick, to scale.
Yes, dude, that was good.
Awesome.
I like that.
I'm going for more geographical features than places, you see.
Oh yeah, people get bonus points if they do a joke about metamorphic rocks in the final round. Bear that in mind.
That'd be nice.
Great. Okay. Final jokes. Damian.
Oh, you said you like the long setup. Here we go. So, Latin teacher here. The Gauls in northern Spain, or not northern Spain, northern France, what we now know as Belgium, Brittany, and Normandy, were very specialized. Tribes each had their own challenges for Caesar. The Morini were great cavalrymen. The Eburones were terrific at ambushes. But the Treviri were terrific at throwing long darts, which were about a foot long. And they made them using tin from across the channel, which didn't bend. It actually sharpened as it flaked off. And the density of the wood they used for the shaft was incredible because of the cold climate, which meant that if you were a Roman, they'd throw darts at you. They'd charge in and be able to, roughly about half the time, reuse the darts that they'd just thrown. They could pick up their Brittany spears and hit you maybe one more time.
Oh, shit.
I thought he was reading off the wrong page there.
I thought he was having a stroke, but that was a hell of a pun, man. That was very well done.
Excellent.
Education as well.
Okay,
Education.
I've already awarded you 3 points for that joke. Okay, Daniel.
Yeah, that was good. Well, here's my stupid joke now. You know, a lot of people weren't that excited about the most recent 9 Inch Nails album, but I was pretty stoked on Trent's efforts.
Good work on British geography. We love it. Okay, Iain.
Right, well, I'm just going to do the one that Daniel just did again. When you're in Copenhagen, you need to find a cave and put your stamp on it. Yes, Denmark. Otherwise, someone might claim it as Aarhus. Not as bad as Sweden, though. They are the Stockholms. Norway, they are slow off the mark, but they give the Finnish people that Helsinking feeling.
Nice.
That was great.
Nice.
Something for every Scandinavian country. Okay, Julian.
If only I had a Scandinavia-related joke that I could tell. Alas, no. Right, anyway, moving away from Scandinavia, don't mention barcodes. I was asked to sketch the largest mountain in Europe. I looked at the pad even, but after a while, I drew a blank.
You need a little help with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Guys, that's the end of the geography round. Congratulations to all. You've really taken me on a journey in this round. Okay, people watching at home, get your votes in. But I would also love for you to give us a birthday present, whatever you think the show has been worth. There's a link below. And Colin's back. Yay, Colin.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it's been full on here. Lots of people getting involved. And we're going to start with a pun from a guest we had a few weeks ago, Kat, who has messaged in, slightly political as well. Okay, I love it. A group of cops traveling the world together is called a power trip.
Oh, got that right.
Now, we all love a long setup. Some of us really love a long setup. Peter's gone for this one. So he says, bear with us for this one. Thought you said the job was for people interested in earthquake activity. So why am I here in a music tech warehouse checking the dimensions of microphones? The manager said, you misheard me. I said the job was for people interested in seismic shifts. Seismic shifts. Oh, right. I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. It's fine. There we are. Ben, I was in a field and saw 4 rocks in a row, then another 4, and another 2. The rock formation.
Nice.
Nice. I don't know if you can see that. That's fine. Okay, let's just. This is one from Jake Bevan. I don't know if you can see that. My screen is again frozen. How did I get through the Middle East? I ran.
Lovely.
Very nice. And let's have one more. Do get your votes in. Oh, that's ridiculous, that one. Where did that go? Do get your jokes in, please. And we'll just one more. We'll read one more. Oh, hello, who's this? This is Zachary. I am so glad I have BBC coming on my TV. Finally, I can watch the English channel. Hooray!
Very nice.
Thanks, Zachary, for that. Okay, so how are we doing with the votes? We are coming up to the end of the show.
Well, it looks like that one joke got Damian the rounds.
Yeah, it looks like Britney Spears has absolutely swept this round.
Yeah.
Oops, I did it again.
So, David,
check it out. It's
all right, so it's ended up. I don't know how you guys want to kind of work this out. We've got 2 rounds to Julian and 2 rounds to Daniel, and then 1 to Iain and 1 to Damian. Iain and Daniel, how are you going to sort this out? Is it going to be man-on-man wrestling? What are you going to do? What should we do?
I've got the baby oil if you guys need. Like,
okay, yeah, I was not into it until you mentioned the baby oil, and now
it's really changed the tone of this show. Yeah, post 8 PM, suddenly it's.
Why don't you film it and put it on YouTube?
Oh, that's good. You squeezed one more out of there.
Yeah. Well, Damian's the shepherd. He's the expert on how to keep lambs and such moist, so he would know all about you, lube.
Guys, this is a slippery slope. Okay.
Well,
Tom is suggesting
Adele,
that
you
both
needed to
have their
say.
beard off.
I
Yeah,
need
how?
to decide.
Yes.
Feels like a lot of pressure. Anybody got a strong opinion in the comments? I might ignore it, but
Well, I think let's see. Is it going to be Daniel? Is it going to be Julian? First vote in for one of those people will win it.
unless
Abby,
it's from
you're
Julian's sister.
it's from Abby Lee. And we'll just see who won that. Whilst that vote is coming in, if you have enjoyed it, do like we've been saying all along, a little bit of money goes a long way for this. So if you wanted to donate, the PayPal is down the end there at the bottom, and that will help us get brilliant guests on, give them a little bit of money along the way, and help us support this StreamYard account as well. And yeah, that'll be great. Julian, I've got to say, there is 4 votes come in for you on the very last thing, so it is Julian to win that round.
Julian takes it.
Well done. Well done.
Well done, Julian, but very close call.
Right.
All right. Adele.
Cool. So, thanks. Well done, guys. Well done, Julian, for the win. Thanks, everybody, for your brilliant puns. Anybody got anything to plug, Julian? Any important things happening this week or in your life generally?
Apart from getting those jeans on, no, not much.
Oh, well, okay. A round of applause, everyone, for Julian's jeans. Okay, let's go around. Iain, have you got anything important you would like people to see, do, or feel?
Yes, Buzzwords is making its return, this time online on Colin Lego's 24-hour comedy-a-thon next Saturday. If you're interested in taking part, then visit the Buzzwords Facebook page or just message myself and I'll get you in touch with it. It's £2 a ticket. All proceeds are going towards Diabetes UK. So Buzzwords next Saturday.
Great work. Okay, we'll carry on round. Daniel, any important things you would like to plug?
Yes. So Damian and I actually do a show together. It's called Capital Punishment, and you can find us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Capital Puns. We're doing it every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. our time. So yeah, please wake up at 4:30 in the morning on Wednesday and watch our show. Whatever. That's what I'm plugging. So
yeah, I think we can all agree that we're going to do that. See you in the morning. Right. Damian, anything else you'd like to plug?
Well, yes. So Daniel and I actually do a show together called Capital Punishment at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, where we do the same kind of thing here. Oh, Daniel said that. Also, I'm part of a podcast called The Geek History of Time. We take a look at all kinds of nerdy things and the history in which they happened. Yeah, so those are 2 of the things we're doing.
Great, perfect. Well, it seems like Tom will be there. He's setting his alarm. So great. Okay, thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Give us a bit of money if you'd like to. Colin's doing a show next week. Do you want to tell people about that, Colin, before we go?
Oh yes, I will. Let me just put my big face on the screen. Yes, so next Saturday and Sunday from 4 p.m. until 5 p.m. the following day, I'm doing a 24-hour long comedy show, and there's going to be a lot of comedians involved from the world of pun, from the world of sketch, from the world of musical comedy. I've got various shows happening throughout the 24 hours, and it's all for Diabetes UK. I will probably look very tired towards the end of all that, but all these guys are going to be involved in some way. There's going to be pun shows, sketch shows, and I'd love you to tune in. You can do it via my Facebook page, which is Lego Laughs. You can do it through my YouTube, which is Colin Lego, or through my Twitter, which is also Colin Lego. Tune in, have a laugh, and donate some money to Diabetes UK. That'd be great.
Great, we all will do. Okay, right. Thanks, everybody, for tonight. Thanks at home for people watching. Everybody wave goodbye. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Bye. And we